Have you ever stopped to think about the way we approach self-help books? Like, a lot of book reviews are overselling the promises of success. It's more like when you buy this book and you read this book, automatically you become successful. So the reason why you buy book and you find out that they didn't deliver is because you buy it without a clear understanding of what you hope to gain from it. We've seen book reviews that promises a word. Oh, if you want to get locked in, read these four types of books. If you want to get start a business, read these four types of books. If you want to get successful, read these four types of, and they're like, and most of us will just rush and buy it and not even get past page 5. That is because we don't even have a clear understanding of why we are buying this book. Personally, I read self-help books, a very few of them, and I think that I know that they are really good, especially for like personal development and growth. But you have to know what you are gaining from it, why you are buying it, and what you hope to gain from it. That way it's going to guide you. That way you don't get to just buy books and you don't read them, or you don't even understand nothing. For example, No Excuses by Brian Tracy. This book, I had this book 2020, and funny enough, I still read this book till date. Not like I go back and read page 1 to the end. Maybe most times I want to understand some concept, and I remember I read this thing in no, it's in this book. I go back and I just go back to it and read it. Now, this book did not entirely transform my life. Neither was it a promise of. Neither did it give me an automatically. Oh, sorry. Neither did it give me an automatic bullet for success. It just made me to understand the concept of time management and prioritization, like what we spend our time on and how we spend our time can affect the results we hope to gain, right? You cannot say you want to achieve this particular goal and you are spending 50% of your time on things that are mere distractions, right? It just helped me understand that most of the reasons I give for not being productive at a particular thing are just mere excuses. And that was why I like the book. Like, it explained a lot of practical concept that you could really deduce. So for me, it's that was why I like the book. And now, okay, the second book will be Atomic Habit by James Clear. Why there are a whole lot of theories I don't accept, I don't agree with in this book. The only thing I was able to take on was that those little habits we accumulate over time could lead to greater results. I mean, those little things we want to do, we wake up today and you want to be better than yesterday, it makes you to get faster to achieving your result than having to do everything in one day. Personally, I feel this book is vague for me, and it only suits the author's situation, his perception, I mean his situation. So from the book, you could tell that the author wasn't even struggling with self-discipline. He wasn't struggling with bad habits, right? So if you're someone that is organized, that is also self-disciplined and a whole lot more, you won't find this book hard to read, because I mean it's really coming easy to you. But if you're someone that is genuinely struggling with organization, self-discipline, building good habits, lifestyle, and the rest, you find it really vague to read. Someone like me, I was just flipping through pages and I was just looking at, and I was just paying attention to most of the things that I want to just know, maybe about self-control, for instance, self-control and those accumulating habits, little habits. Most of them I couldn't even resonate with all of them, because I mean it's not practical for me and it's not realistic for someone like me. I read these two books because they kind of resonated with me, with my situation, with what I was struggling with, and that was why I enjoy reading the books, especially No Excuses. So in conclusion, people should read books, people should buy books with a clear intention and understanding of what they hope to gain from their present situation, rather than buying books based on the review of its promises of success and a whole lot more that you and I know that it takes more than just reading a book to have.